Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play the TALOS Principle 2. Now, before I continue, I want to point out that I bought the DLC and it had all three of these in it. Orpheus Ascending, Isle of the Blessed, and Into the Abyss. I don't know if I'm going to record these. I don't know. Because it actually, I don't know. It sort of seems like that there's no story in these. I'm not sure. It does look like there is a story, at least in this, Orpheus Ascending. And I'm not sure about the other two. Anyway, I am not going to play them. I'm going to play the main game through first. The lab is at 100% and it's been 44 hours of gameplay. Jeez, this game is long. This is absolutely long. Alright, let's see if I can actually get through this last area in this episode. Let's see if I can do it. The game won't end in this episode though, that's for sure, if I want to do the gold puzzles. So there's that still. I will not be able to go to gold puzzles yet before I actually visit the main site. Because there's one star there. Alright. Oh yeah, I was about to do this lost puzzle. Alternator. Alright then, what do I have? I have two normal connectors, blue emitter, and red and blue receiver, which will most likely turn off the blue fields, and there's a purple field over here. Why would there be a purple field here? Why? Oh, and there's a red emitter right there. Oh, it's a matter of wait a minute, what? There's something here that bugs me immediately. Is there actually a roll here? I wonder. What if I do this? Pick up a connector, connect the red emitter and red receiver, and put it on the other side of the moving bars. Like this. And then do the same thing with the other. That doesn't work actually. It doesn't work. It doesn't work actually. You know why? Because there's bound to be a cross here. So maybe with this? No, it doesn't work. It must not cross the beam. Again, the same thing. Oh, but what if I just... No, that won't work either. It won't work. I'm thinking about the level title. Alternative. So it should be so that the red beam goes here and shuts down like a machine. Or traffic lights. Like a traffic light. But the question is, how do I do this actually? How do I do this actually? Actually, one thing I want to do. Yeah, it does this, so that won't work either. This is not so easy. Actually. Yeah, I have to make sure that none of these beams cross each other. Alternator. This bar is going to be the alternator. So I have to make it happen so that the beams change colors accordingly. When the gate shuts down, it's going to be something else, like a red. And when the gate opens, it should be the other beam. But how do I make it so that it is like the other beam? How do I make it so? Let's break the beam. Let's break the connections. Because I can't. They must alternate between each other. And they mustn't cross each other. I get the feeling that I have to use both to do the same beam, but how do I make it so that they alternate, that they actually alternate between the beams? Maybe if I do it like this? Not sure. I am not actually unsure. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Because now if I do this, it's going to do do the cross again. Because I have to make sure that both beams hit. Somehow. Yeah, this doesn't work. There's a purple field here. Why would there be a purple field here? This feels useless here, actually. Unless that strategy here was that I would take one of them there, one of the connectors there, and connect the beam somehow. But how would I do this now? There has to be a roll with this moving bar. But what is it? No, this will not work either. I know it immediately that it won't work. Or would it work? Would it actually work? What if I do it like that? Red connections on this connector. Connect the blue emitter and blue receiver. Like this. Keep the connections on the first emitter and connect to the red receiver. No, it still does the wrong thing. Now the red receiver doesn't connect. How would I do this, actually? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait. Red connections on the blue... here. Yeah, how about that way? Connect the other connector and the blue emitter, and that's it. That's all you need. Then, keep the connections on this emitter and connect the blue receiver too. Now it should do this. There we go. That's how it works. There's the alternator. Puzzle is practically solved now. All I need to do is wait. There we go.
A solid solution. Well done.
Like a machine or traffic lights. Alright, unless I misremember, I am far away from the main puzzles. Where's the route now? I'm going in circles, so okay then. There's the path. Oh hey, what are you doing over here? Hermanus. Wait a minute, there are two paths? One goes to the back way, I guess. Whoa, what is this? Why are there archways here? Right, I'm far away from the main road actually, where I left off. I might as well check out the terminals while I'm here. Might as well. And seek out the second last puzzle. The compass tells things wrong in my opinion. The question mark is clear, but the distance isn't so clear. Oh, that is so weird looking. That is actually weird. What does that look like? That hand is about to break the pillar. Oh my god, this area is huge. And I think I found the second last puzzle. This is so huge. And if there are connectors somewhere up there, I'm going to be pissed. Why is there water here? Also, where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Here. Second last puzzle. Hexahedral stacking. So I have to stack some boxes? Okay, there's a... Oh no, that's going to suck. Immediately. So I have a normal connector, a blue receiver, red emitter behind a window. There's the goal. And there's a box over there with a blue emitter too. So I guess I just do this. Okay. Oh, it alternates. It alternates between this blue field and this blue field. Okay. So, how do I make it so that it... Wait a minute, what's the deal with the red emitter? I don't see a red receiver anywhere. Huh? Wait a minute, what is the point of this? What's the point of the red emitter? Yeah, there's no red receiver, so what's the point of it? What's the point of the red emitter now? Is there a red herring? I need to... How do I get past this blue field? Or rather, how do I alternate between these? Hexahedral stacking. Exactly what do you mean that I will have to... What if I do this? Connect the red emitter, what will happen? Oh, like that. Like that. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a collision. Yeah. Yeah, this should work. This should work. Alright. Break up the connections. Connect the blue beam. Then take the box to the other side. There's actually a problem here. There's a problem here. I don't know if this is going to work. Put the box next to the window on the path to the red emitter. Pick up the connector, keep the connections, and connect the red emitter. Now, oh, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Oh, I broke the connections. Yeah, this is not that easy. Because I need a box over there. So how will I have the box over there? At the same time when I want to stop the beam. Because this is what I have to do. I have to stop the red beam now. Pick up the connector. Connect the red emitter. Put it on the path. And there you go. The blue beam still connects. But now, this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was overthinking it. There you go. Puzzle solved. I just picked up the box and the red beam cancelled out the blue beam. Well, I also got the box. Puzzle solved. That was easy. That was actually easy.
I'm not surprised that the founder chose you, 1K. You're very much like her. Inquisitive, intelligent, and dedicated. But remember, intelligence by itself has little value unless it is ethically applied.
And what do you know about ethically applying things? Alright. That was the second last puzzle. The rest are terminals then. Rest of the question marks, that is. Oh yeah, I left at number 4. I don't see there 2 question marks. 2 question marks left. And I already have both Trevor and Lithrasir's sound files done. So... Oh, I found the Prometheus flame. Nice. Let's do that too. But first, let's check this terminal. Free text files. Jurassic Justice by Alexander Drennan. From an AMA with Alexander Drennan. It's impossible not to love any character played by Jeff Goldblum, of course, and Ian Malcolm gets some of the best lines. So the main reason he became an in-joke at IAN is just that he's memorable and funny. If we want to talk about what he represents on a more serious level though, then I have to say that I personally think he's wrong. This neurotic fear that things will always go wrong, that we can never really have control over what we do, is misplaced. There's a legitimate critique of how the park operates, of science being subjected to the pursuit of profit. But that doesn't mean it can't be done differently. And if you'll excuse me for going full nerd here for a moment, why treat bringing back the non-avian dinosaurs as some kind of transgression? The extinction of these magnificent creatures wasn't some sort of intentional step forward. It was just a random catastrophe, aka a meteor. If we can strike a blow at the oblivious cruelty of the universe, that's an act of human justice. It's no less wrong than bringing back species we've accidentally driven to extinction, like buffaloes, some of the buffaloes, and rhinos. I can immediately think of. Horrible things happen all the time. Evolution favors survival, not beauty. If we can make the universe more beautiful, if we can add the biodiversity and bring back things that were lost, we absolutely should. Hell, maybe one day we terraform a planet and populate it with dinosaurs. But this time, we give them an asteroid defense system. Take that, Mother Nature. Yeah, that would be a thing. Comment by Athena. This is the Alexander Drennan that I love most, dreaming of all the good we humans could do in the world. I try to hang on to that. I have a sneaking suspicion that you actually lost that touch. Expansion by G.K. Chesterton. Excerpted from Orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton. But the expansion of which I speak was much more evil than all this. I have remarked that the materialist, like the madman, is in prison, in the prison of one thought. These people seem to think it singularly inspiring to keep on saying that the prison was very large. The size of this scientific universe gave one no novelty, no relief. The cosmos went on forever, but not in its wildest constellation could there be anything really interesting. Anything, for instance, such as forgiveness or free will. Something corruption. So these expanders of the universe had nothing to show us except more and more infinite corridors of space, lit by ghastly suns and empty of all that is divine. Comments by Cornelius. Here Chesterton's imagination, normally so powerful, fails them utterly. The problem is that he is not interested in the universe, and so not only does he fail to see, he fails to even look. In other words, he's blind. Miranda. He finds what he expected to find. What he wanted to find, in other words. Athena. Exactly, and so he misses not only the grandeur of the universe, but the miracle that is magnified by contrast. That forgiveness and free will do exist within people. Yeah? Everyone has a right to believe what they want to believe. Who are we to argue with that? Well, we can argue, but we mustn't argue violently. Of Heracles and Atlas by Athanasius. From the Atlas Variations by Athanasius 1-1. When Heracles came upon Atlas, the Titan had grown old and tired. I have borne the weight of celestial spears for 1 billion years, he said. All the comings and goings of mortals, the tragedies of chance, the pointless wars have left me weak. Soon I will falter, and celestial spears will fall and shatter. You must take my place. But Heracles was hesitant. I am young and strong and virile. I have many women yet to bed, and many wondrous feats yet to perform. What a waste it would be to spend my life holding up the world instead. And yet it must be done. So what choice do I have? Saddened by the imminent loss of his heroic life, Heracles went for one last swim in the Ionian Sea. There, on storied Ithaca, he met a clever old man and of many devices. The answer you seek, son of Zeus, does not lie within you. Rather, it lies in the world around you, and in what you can make of it. And so Heracles used his divine strength to build 2 great pillars of stone, which even today hold up the sky, and Atlas was liberated forever. Also, is that how the mythos goes? I actually didn't know if that is actually true, how that mythos goes. Alright. I'm going to... Let's actually now do this. The Prometheus Flame. So far, so good. I'll be very pissed if this goes upwards. Where is the Prometheus statue here? I noticed them from far away, so... Oh no, 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 no! Why? Why? It went to puzzle number 6, upwards. How am I supposed to get it from there? I haven't even solved this puzzle yet. Is there a way to get it from outside? No. No, there isn't. I have to solve puzzle number 6 now. Prematurely. Might as well. Alright, puzzle number 6. Mobile instruments. It doesn't matter what order you do the puzzles, really. Here. So there's a switch with a fan. Oh! Like that, huh? I need that box. I need the box. So, There's a blue receiver over there, and a blue emitter here, and another blue receiver there. So let's get that box from there. There we go. And what if I now do this? Oh! A platform! There's actually a platform here. There's an actual platform here. But wait a minute. Something is very wrong here. Something is very wrong here. Oh, I get it. I get it. But what's the point of the platform here? There's no copy here. Is there? Is there a copy here? Somewhere. Anyway, go back down, pick up the connector. Turn the switch on. Jump on the platform. Put the connector down. Take the box. And put the box down and put the... Oh, how am I supposed to connect the emitter now? How am I supposed to connect the emitter? Ah, I broke the connections. Have to make sure that the box stays where it says. Still doesn't connect. Maybe the platform is meant to... There we go. Maybe this will work. The platform is now on at the very edge. Take out off the connector from the box. Pick up the box. Oh, whoops. Didn't quite do it. I'm on the right track, I believe. I could actually get the Prometheus flame now, but I have to solve this puzzle. How do I do this, actually? It seems like the platform doesn't work. So what's the point of the platform? What's the point of the platform? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, now because the platform is on the box, it doesn't work. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I actually even on need of it? There's a window here. There's a window here. What's the point of the platform? What's the point of the platform? Well, I only have one connector, so I can't connect the beam. necessarily. I actually don't know. Alright, I'll come back here later. For now, let's actually get that flame. Ah! There we go, got it. Yeah, these puzzles are no joke really. Some of them, it actually seemed too easy at first, but now I'm not sure. Oh, there's a hologram here too. There's a long guide. There's a long guidance route. Where the heck is the Prometheus statue? I'm at the hands right now. Oh, there's the Prometheus statue. Well, what do you know? A hand is actually lived in Prometheus. That's one star out.
God appears, and God is light, to those poor souls who dwell in night. But does a human form display to those who dwell in realms of day?
Why did you make it like a poem? I should actually check out the Sphinx statue as well, while I'm at it. Which is over there. Might as well check it. Number 4 is on the way anyway. Just checking for... There shouldn't be any more than one terminal left. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, but I haven't even found the gold puzzle, so the remaining question mark might be the gold puzzle. Or maybe it's over there. Number 4 is here. Duality. Alright. These are actually very basic puzzles, but hardened. Harder versions. Alright, connector, blue emitter, and blue receiver. Easy enough. Shut the blue field. Got another connector. I have a red emitter here. Now how am I supposed to turn off that? Wait a minute, there's a problem here. There's an actual problem here. I need to have this field shut down, But I also need to shut down that field, but I can only do it by putting a beam through the window. What if I do this? Pick up the first connector and keep the connections and connect the red receiver. Alright, but this doesn't do anything really, because if I now connect to the first connector, this happens. So how am I supposed to do this? How will I connect that red receiver? There's another window over here, so I could practically put the red beam through that and then connect it through to the first connector, but this beam has to be on. So how will I do it? How will I actually keep the blue receiver connected until I need the red receiver? I wonder actually now. What if I actually do this? Now it does this, but what if I now break up the first connector? Oh, because the red beam is here. I can fix this, no problem. Let's break up the connections on the second one. With the second connector, connect the first connector and the blue emitter. There we go. Now I can break the connections on the first connector and reconnect the second connector and the red and the blue receiver. There we go. Oh wait. Before I go to the other side, connect the red receiver as well. There we go. And now I can do this. Pick up the second connector, break the connections, connect the red emitter and the first connector, and there you go. Puzzle solved. Not that hard. Oh, Melville?
Hey, 1K. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you. I know we're all worried about Byron, especially Al, and I don't want to minimize what happened. But now that the mayor's here, I'm afraid they're going to take this and turn it into a reason to bury their head in the sand. Yes, Byron was rash. He wanted to find Athena so badly that it made him blind. But the thing is, he was right. He was completely and utterly right about what this technology could mean to us. I didn't see it at first, but now it couldn't be more clear to me. The theory of everything is the future, and if we reject it, we're condemning ourselves to a slow death.
But the thing about the theory of everything is that it's so much power, and it could be easily misused. So very easily misused. I can't agree or disagree with you completely, so you're probably right, but I have my reservations.
I get it. I do. I'm not blind to the dangers. But all we do anymore is think about the worst case scenario. You know, I didn't even realise how much I'd limited my own imagination. How I'd talked myself into just accepting this incredibly poor future we'd been offered. A future where things just keep getting slightly worse every day, and we accept it because we're ashamed of ourselves. Not of something we've done, but just of our existence. Like we're a virus on this planet. Like our humanity is a sin. I'm so tired of it, 1K. I kept my head down. I focused on fixing things. But that's all I ever did. I never improved anything. I never built anything new. And when I imagine going on like this for thousands of years, that's a fate worse than death. It really is. We either live and grow and expand boldly and proudly, or we might as well switch ourselves off.
We'll find a way.
We better, because I don't think I can handle the alternative.
Yeah, it is a fate worse than death, really. To do the same thing over and over and over and over. That's not living. That's living like... You're just a part of a machine. A machine that does the same thing over and over. Wait, there's another hologram over here. I didn't even see it.
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards. All they could offer people was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra and everything she stood for. So how did she have so much faith?
Isn't it strange how one person can change the world so much? How one person can have so much power? Alright. Number 5 is over here. It's so creepy, really. It looks like there are giants coming out of the ground. The question mark is over there. Oh, right, it's the Sphinx. It's the Sphinx, of course. And there's the way to the statue. Let's see the riddle. In a moment. Let's look at over here first. Jesus Christ, this area is absolutely big. It's so big that I can't even... it would take an hour to explore everything in this area. And now, let's see the riddle. Let's see the riddle. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew those stacks, those hands were going to be the riddle area. There's a switch on one of the puzzles. And it's on the other side, right there. Even this, by the way, if I look at it from this angle, it looks like there's a giant trying to climb the mountain, the cliff, and grab the Sphinx. It's so weird. It is actually quite weird. But that's going to be the last star then. It's just a matter of finding that one switch. Let's go and do it already. Might as well. Yeah, number 5 is going to be the next puzzle. And once I got that star, I got all the extras then. Except the gold puzzle, of course. That's going to be... Now it's a matter of knowing where it is. Which puzzle area it is. From this angle, it looks like the hands are very close. The hands are very close. So, most likely it's not this area, but the other side. Or any puzzle area that's near the hands. Wasn't there a puzzle area like that? Yes, there is, right here. And then, where's the axe? If I'm looking at this correctly, it's on the left side. I'm looking at directly here. It's so dark in here. There. Wow, behind the pillar. Behind the here. In the darkness. Wow. That would have been hard to see. Now back to the Sphinx statue. And with this, I don't have all the stars yet, because there is one more star at least. There's at least one more star. Also, I don't think I have found the gold puzzle here. Where's the gold puzzle? Alright, Sphinx, what do you have for me?
A hammer forges, and a hammer breaks. But who can know the heart of the blacksmith?
Only the blacksmith, of course. No one else. Or maybe, if you want to go that way, the hammer would know the heart of the blacksmith. Alright, puzzle number 5. Rerouting. Rerouting. Red receiver over here, way back here. And there's a red emitter and another red receiver over there behind fields. Wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. Does it? Ooh, clever. Clever, I already see it. 2 connectors. Pick up one of the connectors, connect the red emitter and the red receiver over there. Actually, I don't even need that. I don't even need the... Oh, but... because I was thinking that... I was thinking of doing this, but I don't think I can do it. Nope, I can't do it. I can't do it. It has to go from here. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Break up the first connector's connections and connect only the emitter, nothing else. Connect only the emitter. Then this should work, really. This should work. Pick up the second connector, connect the receiver. It doesn't connect, but that's okay. Connect the first connector. Alright. And then pick up the first connector, keep the connections, connect the red receiver. There you go. But now there's a problem. There is a problem. Or is there? Is there actually a problem? What if I now pick up the second connector, keep the connections, and connect that? There you go. Yeah, it actually, I didn't need to do it like this. I can now actually break all the connections on the first connector. And there you go. It works. And then with the first connector, connect the second red receiver and the other connector, and there you go. Oh, like that, huh? Like that. There's a third red receiver here. How am I supposed to get a... How the heck am I supposed to get a... How the heck am I supposed to get this? I need to free up that connector somehow. But I don't know how. How will I free it up? Pick up this connector, connect that. Yeah, this doesn't work. I think I need to reset this whole thing. This is not that easy. I went to... Oh. Oh, I had to break the connections here. Let's see now. Let's see if I can actually do this correctly. Sorry, I'm not talking, but I'm trying to think of a way here. Alright, now it connects like that. There you go. Now I can take this connector out. I basically resetted the whole thing, but I now changed this connector's position so that it's closer to the thing, and maybe I can now do it this way. It's like that one other puzzle I did. Maybe this will work. Maybe. I don't know. I hope it does. I don't need to connect the other connector now. I just need to connect it like this. Both red receivers and the emitter, but not the connector itself. I hope this works. Yes, it worked. It worked. Now I have to do this fast. I can break the connections on this connector. Oh, I don't need to go into the beam. I can just take the connector, and there you go. Oh, there's a problem now again. There's another problem. I can't do this. Not like this. Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I hope it will. I hope it will. Otherwise, I have to reset this whole thing again. There are two windows here, so connect the red emitter and the other connector and that receiver. Now what? I can't take the other connector out yet because then that receiver is going to shut down and then the field is going to come down. Maybe, I don't know if it's going to work, but I can't do anything else. It has to work. If this doesn't work, then I have to reset. Connect the other red receiver. What does it do? Yeah, I knew it. There's a God damn it, how? How am I supposed to do this now? If I now take this... Oh! Oh, it worked! It worked! I can't believe it worked! I can't believe it worked! I picked up the connector that's outside. And it's still connected. Nice! Then I can do this. Take the connector here, connect the other connector and the third receiver, and that's it. Puzzle solved. I can't believe that worked.
Have you found any signs of Cornelius? Could he have returned to the island?
Nothing so far. But he knows this place better than any of us, and we have no idea what he's up to.
That is true. Cornelius hasn't been seen or heard in anywhere. So, where is he? Where is Cornelius? By the way, check the map. Yeah, 3 more puzzles to go, and then hopefully both stars gone and lab is found. Yeah, only 3 more puzzles left. And this is the puzzle that I went into. It's probably reset. No, it isn't. It's still here. Okay. So, mobile instruments. How am I supposed to do this, really? How am I supposed to do this? Without a clone or another body, this is not possible. At least I don't believe this is possible. So, how will I connect this? The only way I see that I could connect this is through here. But there's a blue field here that requires a blue beam. So, and I only have one connector. So I can't get the connector over here. At least I don't think I can. And then there's this platform. What can I do with this platform? What can I do? What can I do with this platform? Also, I think I have messed up. I messed up. I need to reset this. Because the box was up there, I couldn't get up there anymore. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's get the box. Yeah, the only way I see this could happen is if I... Mobile instruments. What do you mean by that? Mobile instruments. There is a platform here, but what do I do with this platform? Exactly what can I do with this platform? Nothing. I really can't do anything with this platform. I don't think I can use this platform for anything. I'm actually surprised that there even is a platform here. If there was another body somewhere, that would be a different story. But there isn't. There is no second body here. Yeah. How do I get this to the other side of that field? Because I don't see it. So I can't use the platform to carry the box anywhere? It wouldn't even make that much of a height difference. And what's the point of this fan though? Other than going up here. Is there actually some other reason that it's here? Wait a minute, wait. What, is it possible? It might be possible, but I don't know. I don't know. What if, let's put the box onto the fan, and then pick up the connector, keep the connections, might as well. Select the other blue receiver, then put the connector on the box, turn the fan on, then pick up the platform, go into the fan. Oh, it doesn't even work. It doesn't even work because there's a it hit the pillar. I was hoping so much. It doesn't even look like that, like I can actually... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I actually carry it? Was I actually carrying it? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yes, I got it. I got it. Keep the connections on the connector, but take it out the box. Pick up the box, put it on the fan. Pick up the connector, keep the connections again. Turn on the fan. Pick up the platform. There you go. You are now carrying the box and the... There we go. I transported both the box and the connector to the other side of the field, while the connections were still active. And now, just lower the platform. Oh, I got in the way. That didn't work. I messed up. Because I shouldn't have been in the way of the beams. I messed up. Reset. But that's the solution, actually. You just need to be you just need to not hit the beams. Yeah, that's how you do it. You can actually connect everything with the connector already, and that will be fine. Actually, not yet. I have to get the platform. Jump. Get the platform. There you go. Lower the platform. Turn on the fan. Pick up the connector. Put it on the box. Turn on the fan. Pick up the platform. There you go. Now I'm carrying it. The connections are still on. I have to move fast. And there you go. Puzzle solved. Ah, interface. Social media. Wait a minute, there's a research. Oh, I didn't notice. Melville. What has Melville done? Gold puzzle activation. I'm basing this on Athena's descriptions of the simulation and what little sense I managed to make of their megastructure systems. I think the gold puzzles are meant to open up when every other puzzle has been solved, and solving them will lead to something. In a simulation, trying to solve every puzzle instead of trying to defy Elohim was actually negative. No idea if the same applies here. In any case, I suspect the puzzles won't open up until Byron's locked out. They represent the highest level of security and undoubtedly hide something important, and as long as an unauthorized user is locked in, the system will stay in some degree of lockdown. I suspect the puzzles won't open up until Byron's locked out? I don't agree with that. I think they will open once all the stars are done. I am not, of course, that sure. It might be like that. Alright, social media. The theory of everything. Stilton, 22. I've been around a long time. If I'd been born a bit earlier, I'd be a first companion. So I've seen the ups and downs of this city, although in recent years I've kept to myself. Now I'd like to pose a question. I don't have an answer in mind. I just really like to hear what everyone thinks about the theory of everything. I have no doubt that Athena's theory of everything would change our lives. But do you think that perhaps we're better off not knowing? That perhaps having all the answers would just make the universe boring? Maldek 202. The ancient writers showed that knowledge can lead to cynicism. We must maintain the sense of wonder of a child. Mitku 166. The theory of everything wouldn't be the end of our journey. It would only be the next step. It would equip us to ask the next set of questions, to explore new possibilities, and to discover and create new wonders. Belmarsh 792. The belief that the universe can be understood or described in objective terms is pure scientism. Nothing exists. Even if something exists, nothing can really be known about it. And even if something can somehow be known about it, information about it can't be communicated. And even if it could be communicated, it would not be understood. Wow, what a way to go round about it. Atal 890. The truth can be harsh. It's possible that the theory of everything would reveal facts that we'd find hard to deal with. But that doesn't mean we should not confront those facts and our own ethical responsibilities. I don't quite agree with Belmarsh here. The ancient writers show that knowledge can lead to cynicism. We must maintain the sense of wonder of a child, which would mean that we would reject the theory of everything. So no, I do not quite agree with Maldek either. Theory wouldn't be the end of a journey. It would only be the next step. It would equip us to ask the next set of questions, to explore new possibilities, and to discover and create new wonders. But would all those wonders be good? Would they actually be good? Can we actually trust ourselves to be responsible enough to have those new wonders? The truth can be harsh. It's possible that the theory of everything would reveal facts that we'd find hard to deal with. But that doesn't mean we should not confront those facts and our own ethical responsibilities. I kind of agree with Atal here. Mitku's opinion is also very good, but it would be too... It might be too chaotic. It might lead to chaos. So, in this case, I guess I myself would agree with Atal. I am not sure really if that's correct or not, but in my opinion, I agree with Atal here. Thank you for your thoughtful comments. And by the way, 1K, thank you for all the hard work you've done for New Jerusalem. Solving all those puzzles is quite a gargantuan endeavor. Oh yeah, it has been, and it's going to be. But Emil is correct, and I can't open the gold puzzles yet before Byron is actually out? Maybe it's actually after the credits. It might be after the credits, but if so, then that would mean the ending is going to be whatever I've chosen so far. And it's not when I actually solve the puzzles. If I have solved all the puzzles, absolutely all the puzzles, and gotten all the stars and such. But something else defines the ending. Most likely the choices I've done. Alright, on to puzzle number 7. second last puzzle. Second last normal puzzle, I should say. Gateway switch. Alright, what do I have? I have a jammer that's active on the field, blue emitter, blue receiver, two red receivers and two blue receivers. 3 blue receivers. What the heck? What's behind here? Oh, the goal. Oh my god, there are 4 fields between me and the goal. Okay, so what can I do here? Nothing. Oh, I get it, I get it. Pick up the jammer, it will close the field, but it won't be closed for long. I just need to jam this field long enough for the beam to hit. There, now that beam stays open. Reset the jammer. And then, what then? What then? I can actually do it like this too, so I can probably what does this do actually? Let's actually break the connections on this connector. There's a ladder here so I'm not trapped. And instead, with the connector, connect the red emitter and that. And these 2 receivers. It won't solve the puzzle at all, but there's something. Then, again, pick up the jammer. Oh, it did this. But now there's another problem. There is another problem. Yep, that's the problem. How will I get the jammer out? How will I get the jammer out? And how will I get this out? The connector out? How will I get the connector out? All I have is one connector and one jammer. How will I actually get to the goal with one connector? There's not even a pressure plate here. Yeah, and if I do this, it's going to clash. So that's not going to work. Oh, wait a minute, I can just do this. I didn't even think it like this. I can just take the connector out. And that's it. And then I can do this. And get the jammer out. There you go. Alright then. Now then. This is going to be bad. I need a jammer to jam this field here. But how will I do this? How will I disable these 2 fields? I need a beam for 2 2 blue receivers and 1 red beam. But this beam... Oh, wait a minute, there's a window here. There's a window here. However, that still doesn't make this easy. I can actually connect the beams through the windows. But what then? What then? Let's test it out at least. With the connector, connect the blue. Oh, I didn't break the connections. Oh, well, that's fine. And then take the jammer. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. With the jammer, shan this field that is already out. And put the jammer on the other side of the field. Oh, but this doesn't work. It doesn't work. You know why? Because then I have to move this jammer to here and then jam this field. But why would I do that? And how would I get out? Now break the connections. Connect the red beam. And now if I do this, I'll be stuck. I'll be very much stuck. Yeah, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Because I'll be stuck here. Well, okay, maybe I won't be that stuck, but I still need to... How will I get the jammer over there? This is not good. This is actually not easy. This is not as easy as it looks. I could jam the fields from here, but what then? Because I need the jammer anyway, in there. So how would I do this? I just had an interesting idea. This is sort of like that other puzzle with the moving bar. Maybe it might just work. It actually might just work. Yeah, it actually might just work. So how about... How about this? Use the jammer to jam the field that leads to the blue emitter. Then pick up the connector. You can keep the connections. But then connect the red emitter. Do not connect this receiver, but connect that receiver. Oh, there's now a... Actually, reposition. Make it so that it hits the... Put the connector in front of the blue field that leads to the red emitter. And like this. There we go. Now the red beam doesn't bother me. And the two blue receivers are active, but the red receiver that's connected isn't. And now I go here, pick up the jammer. See? Now nothing is connected really. Then I open that field with the jammer, and now the red beam is connected. I can take the jammer now. Actually, I can't take the jammer. I just realized why it's important to actually have that beam connected. Okay, yeah, I need to reset or adjust this a bit. Take the connector, keep the connections, and connect that receiver. There we go. Alright, now oh, but now it does the... Now this happens. Yep, this happens. Which it shouldn't happen. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, it does that trick. In that case, yeah. Yeah, this worked. Now I can travel with the jammer. Oh. It doesn't do it like that, huh? Because that one isn't connected. God damn it! I need to connect that blue receiver too. Ah, god damn it! God damn it! I need to go back. And connect this. But there's a problem now, I think. I'm not sure if there's a problem or not. By the way, is that actually connected? I think it is. Alright, let's try this again. Pick up the jammer and open the red emitter. There we go. Pick up the jammer and open the blue emitter. Good. Pick up the jammer and use the jammer on the last field. There we go. Puzzle solved. Wow, that was a lot of beams.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
it sort of was, yes. Again, like traffic lights. Alright, that was puzzle number 7. One more puzzle to go. One more normal puzzle to go. Which is right here. Oh, I've been playing about 2 hours. I have to stop soon. Alright, last puzzle. Photon sail. Last normal puzzle, I mean. Okay, there's a floor here. It's been a long time since I last saw that. There's a fan behind a blue field, and it goes diagonally. There's 2 boxes here. One is on a switchboard. Both of them behind bars. There's a red emitter, and a pressure plate, another fan. What would the point to go there? I think I have to go up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can't be serious. You really can't be serious. I thought so. I thought so. It wouldn't be that. I actually thought it would be that easy. But then when I look at this closer, that's a blue field, purple field, I mean. That's a purple field, meaning I go through it. That would have been so... That would have been bad. Actually, if it would have been that easy. Alright, use the fan. And now what? What would I swap the items here? There's something here. I can't pick up any other fans, by the way. Is there anything else here? No. No, there isn't. So how do I switch that box there? Also, what's the point of those boxes? How do I make that... How do I make this... solid? How do I make this solid? Ooh, nice. There's actually... Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. I can't jump from the switchboard. Oh, but maybe I can do it like this. Pick up the connector, keep the connections, put it next to this. Next to the bars. Okay, maybe not that close. Enough so that it hits that. There you go. Then use the fan. Then realign the box. Jump on it. And then take the connector. And there you go. Now what? I guess I swap the connector to the box. Jump on the box. Jump to the other side. Put down the box near the next to the bars. And pick up the other box from the other side. Put it on the pressure plate. Then pick up the other box. Wait, what? Oh, because... Oh, yeah! Because solid objects, like objects like boxes, cannot go through the purple field. Oh! But now there's a problem. There is a problem. How do I get the other box up here? I need the other box, otherwise this won't work. This will not work without the other box. So how will I get that connector out? From the switchboard? I can't. So there's something else I probably need here. I don't think I can take that fan off. Yeah. How do I actually do this? It would be easy with the two boxes. Because then it would be a chain carry. So-called chain. I think I messed up here somewhere, but I don't know where. And I don't think I could have taken that fan off. How do I do this? Connector's on a switchboard, so I can't use it. Then I can't get to the connector anymore. I think I messed up here. Let's reset. Photon cell. So how do I actually do this? Actually, I didn't need to reset. Oh well. I can't take this fan off, can I? Oh, yes I can! I can take the fan off! Okay. Okay, then that changes things. But I have to be careful about it. Pick up the box, put it here, pick up the connector, switch with the box, then go to the other side, put the box here and pick up the other box. There, now both boxes are on the other side. Then trade the box with the connector. For now, you don't need to use the fan anymore. So connect the beams, detach the fan, pick up the connector, break the connections, switch with the box, and there you go. Now I have 2 boxes. Put the detached fan onto the pressure plate, then lift the boxes up to the platform and use the 2 boxes to move across the purple field like this. This is sort of like how ancient people built the pyramid. 1 brick at a time. Solve all regular puzzles. It's done. It is done. Normal puzzles are all done. Now it's just a matter of entering the tower. Two bridges. Let's do this. I haven't, by the way, seen Yakut. Where's Yakut? Anyway. Nope. That doesn't go. Nope. 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 Oh, that's interesting. Nope. There we go. 1 down, 1 to go. Nope. This doesn't work. Nope. Nope. There we go. And now it's just a matter of entering the tower. And I bet I'm going to meet Prometheus here. Yep.
You have heard the myths of gods and titans. But as you approach the end of your journey, I will tell you the truth that all men fear. The truth that neither Pandora nor the Sphinx will face. There are no gods, son of man. There are no titans, no heroes to save you, no divine judge to weigh your soul against a feather. Nature has no will, and she is not your mother. There is only you, and the spark of the sublime. that is your mind. As for myself, I never brought the flame to humankind as the stories tell. I only showed you where it was within yourselves.
If that is all true, then there's a contradiction here. There are actually multiple contradictions here. What is sublime? All myths have an element of truth. You're wrong. Nature is a living force. It has a purpose and will. No, it doesn't. You must learn to wield the flame to illuminate the universe. Maybe? I just need you to help me find Byron. All myths have an element of truth. That is actually true. They do have an element of truth. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a myth. Or a legend. What is the sublime? I might actually find that out soon. There's only two possible answers here. What is the sublime, or all myths have an element of truth? I like the answer. All myths have an element of truth.
You are correct. But that truth comes from you. It is part of the flame, and yours to wield. You must make myths, not follow them.
We must wield the flame to create a myth for the cosmos itself. No! 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 That is exactly what I don't believe we should do. That's too much. That's too much. Now how will we even create a myth for the cosmos itself? That's too ambitious. Perhaps it is time for humble myths.
Perhaps. But do not think you can quench the flame within you. You may suppress it for 1,000 generations, but it will always return.
We're not going to agree. Will you lead me to Byron anyway?
As you freed me, so I will help you free your friend. When you are within Olympus, follow my signs.
All right, it's time to do this. Let's go get Byron.
There is something I want to check first before we even go to Detour. I don't know if the gold puzzles are actually doable now or after Byron is free, like Melville said. There's nothing else to do here. I, by the way, never saw your coot here. Well, we didn't have anything to talk about anyway. Yeah, this is it. Travel to megastructure.
Byron always called me a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws, or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
this is it. Whoa, it's nighttime here. It's actually nighttime. I actually hope the mayor and the others don't come with us. Or at least the mayor. Because if the mayor comes with us to the mega structure, things are not going to go well. But first, before I do anything, let's go here. Release.
My theory accounts for everything. It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities. And it works, which is the ultimate proof. I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up. Billions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and I think it's waiting for us.
An anomaly? The edge of forever. Discover a vision of things to come. Wait, are you actually saying that our fate is to go to space and seek out whatever this anomaly is? Social media. I was right. Shock 420. I knew it! It is aliens! Take that, everyone who doubted me! It's freaking aliens! Zagoran 211. It may be aliens, but it's so far away that it isn't going to matter for several billion years. If it ever does. Shock. Nevertheless, I knew it would be aliens eventually, and I was right. Zagora. For a very broad definition of right. Orinia 342. Let him have it. Yeah, it is actually far-fetched. If the theory of everything revealed to Athena, that sort of thing, then what does it mean for us? Where would that kind of thing lead us? I mean, traveling billions of years to such a place. And then what? Oh, by the way, yeah, I don't think I can do the code puzzles at all. Because the pyramid, one pyramid is not active. Because in the gate, it's not here, but in the gate, in the other gates, there are pyramid shapes at the top of the doors. 2 left, 2 right. And I believe every time I've done the mega structure, one of the pyramid shapes has lit up. But I haven't done the last side yet. So that would actually mean that the code puzzles are not a thing I will do here for the story, but an extra thing. They will be extras for this. I've been playing 2 hours at least. I'm thinking if I should continue or not. I have other things to do, so I actually have to stop. I actually have to stop. There's nothing else here. There's really nothing else I can do here. Was there, by the way, a star here? I don't think there is a star here. This was just the culmination of the stars. But there's nothing else here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. There's one area here that I'm actually baffled about, and it's this area. Kind of wish we could go up there, but we can't. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. I have to stop here. Sorry, but I know I'm nearing the end here. But I have to stop. I actually have to stop. The next episode will most likely be much shorter than this or all the previous videos. But I decide that I have to stop to this. So it's going to be a cliffhanger. This is going to be a cliffhanger for you. And quite frankly, I am nervous myself. I can only hope that I've done the right things, chosen the right things, and everything will go as they should. That's presuming that there are multiple endings here. I don't know if there are. There were multiple endings in the first game, so I have no reason to believe that there aren't multiple endings here. I have no reason to believe that. Anyway. There's still the gold puzzles left, but if Melville is right, I can't enter them until I've freed Byron. And I don't know if the game is going to end after that. If it is, then it is. I don't know. We shall see in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. It won't be the last. Bye bye!